What is going on, people of YouTube? My name is Kurtyoy and welcome to the review. I know it's on Wednesday, I know, but I am trying my absolute hardest to get videos out. But hopefully it will try and keep within a schedule. I think Wednesday might be the allocated. Wednesday and Tuesday will be the allocated days, because Monday, if not, it could be, if it's not a Monday game, it could be Sunday or anything. But I have a lot to get through because the game week's going to be coming thick and fast now, and there's definitely something I need to try and get under my belt. But welcome to the review of Game Week 17 for my Fantasy Premier League Tips and Tricks series. It's nice looking at this, looking at the fact that I have no players injured except the two goalkeepers. However, Krul should have been back 26th, and his next game is the 26th, so I'm hoping he'll be back then, but at the moment he's still injured, so I'm not sure. But we have a full team to choose from on the outfield side. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about last week, because last week, Game Week 17, I got 71 points. 71 points. Now, I've quite often said in previews, this game will either go really well or really bad, and yeah, hide. I think I might have changed something. I'm not sure. This week has gone really good. The only person better than me was Buck Mode Suk Rai. I haven't actually had a look at his team fully, but you can look at that. He's just got points after points after points. Pantilimon definitely got lucky. You got Hazard. You got as your captain. You got Fabregas. You got Downing. If people have Austin as their captain this week, 34 points from one player. That beats most people's points. But yeah, quite often on the previews, if you watch them, I go on about how people this week will either go really well or really bad, and this week was definitely a week where it could have gone really well or really bad, and it did go really well. I was tempted by Downing. I didn't go for it. I got evaluation in the end. The best thing to get is to make sure your captain has got more than 2 points or more than 3 points. Make sure, look, if they're defender, they got clean sheets, or if they've got assists out on field, or if they've got goals out on front with Charlie Austin, for example. It's rather a cool screen. How do they have Chadley? Oh, I heard it. Yeah, you see how many points I got there. That's a bit easier. To be honest, I haven't really realised that before. But yeah, welcome. This is my team. I've got 71 points, my best week so far. And if I go back onto the table, I've powered up past Adrian Silva. However, Spence is still in front of me. I need to push up and get 9th. I will hopefully, if I remember, have the link to join in the description, or the code to join, I think it is. I've mentioned it on a previous video in the comments, but definitely have it in the description. If not, if I don't remember to put it on the description, if I see that, I'll notify that by comments in the description. By comments from people, that's what I meant to try and say. Then I'll put it in the comments, and I'll remember to put it in my default thing, like I have for my Dodos crafting and all stuff like that in the future. Now, how did my team do overall? Pretty good, considering I still not getting points for goalkeepers. Wouldn't have made much difference. I suppose Krul would have made a few saves, maybe not have let the goal in. I'm not sure, to be honest. Besides that, there's not really many down points. No, you've got Costa, who I was right in not putting as my captain. For example, fact, shown it before. I'll say Newcastle's one, did Jackal against Newcastle. Sunderland was one, Jackal against Sunderland. Sorry. As well as that, you look at the fact that against Hull at home, did that same thing. They scored 2 goals. He still wasn't there with a goal. Got an assist though. Bonnie, I didn't realise that he didn't start. Neither did Sigurdsson. Luckily, I had Chadley coming on instead of him. Coleman had a poor one, and of course, you know what happens with Dummett. I could have done with Dummett getting more points, but you know, what will be will be, and all. But I got 71 points, and I cannot complain. And I've been, whilst I was trying to fix my Screencastify messing up, which is the software I use to record this as a Google Chrome extension, I was looking at my team, trying to figure out ways to make it better, and I have found a way to move Aguero into my team at the price of Di Maria. But at the moment, my team there was very good this week, and the person who I would be squandering was Bonnie. But the team at the moment, I think it's all everywhere except goal, obviously, because I've got two of the same team. But everywhere I feel has got a chance of making points. And the reason I say that is because you look at my attack. Austin's the only real threat for QPR. Costa on form can beat anyone. Bonnie, when he's a monster, can beat anyone. That's my front three. My midfield, Downing is having the form of his life at the moment. Sigurdsson, if he gets on the ball, free kicks wise, he can do anything with free kicks. He's got great shot, great passing. Chadley as well can get points if he wants to. Been a bit disappointing recently, hasn't been starting. I think that was because of injury. Hopefully, like he did against Burnley, get back into the swing of things, get me some assists, some goals. Fabregas, well, what needs to be explained by Fabregas? Look at that. Assist after assist after assist. It just shows it all, especially at the start of the season. I was stupid to leave him out at the start of the season. It was amazing. But, yep, and then you got Di Maria. Hasn't got points recently because he's been injured, but he has a potential to really get some points. And this might just my attacking players. My defending players, Coleman, I'd say Ivanovic is the strongest possibly, getting a clean sheet. Dummett will make a lot of tackles. Huston will make a lot of tackles. Southampton have been poor. They did well against Everton. Klein got me 8 points, 2 for bonus as well, which is pretty good. Also, you look at Dummett, Hutton and Coleman, maybe there's a 3 that will get maybe a few tackles in. And also, they're all wide backs. That's something that I will tell you now, one of my tips. No, I won't. I will tell you in the future. Hopefully you didn't really catch on what I was talking about. And of course my goalkeepers, my usual 4 million, 4.5 million from the same club trick. Now, as far as transfers goes, I'm not sure if they carry over. I don't know if it will say there. I need to have a look at that off screen. But at the moment, I'm not really finding any way to change my team in a good way to help me by getting rid of any players. The only way I would think about it was if I looked at goalkeepers and see what £4 million goalkeepers there are for me for this week, and then just switch them out next week. But that is a risk. That is a risk. Just for the simple fact that well, there's no one else really. If I get another injury, and there's a chance they won't be doing anything, to be honest, and that will leave me without a goalkeeper again. So for the moment, I think I might look through a few players whilst I'm here. How am I doing for time? Time-wise, we're doing okay. We're below the 10 minutes. That's all that matters. Defence, Bertrand is something I'd like to put into my team. I don't know whether I put him in for Coleman, because if Southampton have a poor game, then it's awkward, because then Bertrand won't pick up points. But you know, it depends what games they've got in the future. Crystal Palace away, Chelsea home. No, I'll leave them out. The simple fact is not worth the risk. Cahill is only 6.4. I think it's quite simply because they've been poor. Not poor, but not as good as the last season as keeping the goals out goes. Now I'll look at the attacking options I've got, I suppose, but there's no one really I can bring in, because Graziano Pella is on and off for me at the moment. I mean, I brought him in, did nothing, took him out, got points, brought him in, took him out. It's not going well. But yeah, it's awkward one. I'm gonna leave my free transfers as they are. Hopefully they'll carry over to next week, because I have something really big planned, and also there'll be a lot of videos coming, because this is a preview to Gameweek 17. If we can have a look at the game weeks, I hope we can on the calendar. Yeah, Gameweek 18 is coming up. That's 26th. There'll be a review out, and it will be a preview. Sorry, it will be out midnight on Friday. I guarantee you that, even though it is Christmas tomorrow. I will be able to record it tomorrow. I might even record it now, because Christmas will be quite tough, but it will be out Friday, and then well, it's going to be tough to get the review and the preview out before 28th. I will try and give you a day, or at least record it so to get out in the evening of 27th. That will, I know every game week is done, or at least that game week is done. Or apart from that one, I think that one's got a Liverpool game. Aside from that, that one will be finished on the day, which is pretty good. And so with that, I'll try my hardest to get it out. But that is that for this episode. I hope you've enjoyed. I hope you like me being back. I will try. And also with my new mic situation, it does keep on changing the audio levels, which is unfortunate. So for now, I'm staying with my old mic. But I'd like to thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, leave a like. Let me know anything in the comments down below. Subscribe if you feel like I'm worthy, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace.
Well, you know what you should be doing? You should be You know what? I'm keeping this one. You should be subscribing to Kurtyoy because he's a legend, and this took 2 takes and I still got it wrong.